I will name this Nobody Slept. And between my assignments and doing other things with the Gemmer, and I worked in a warehouse. And my boss was a Marine Corps reservist major. And he was going to have a training area for a weekend. And he asked me, hey, I'm going to go up there. You want to come up there? And I asked him, which side should I take? Oh, what do you mean? Oh, I come up in observer. I said, can I be the enemy? Please, can I be the enemy? You think you're in peace? You will not be in peace. I will put IEDs all over the place. I will disturb them. I will keep them active. He says, no, you can't do that. I did it. I knew where they were training it, and I got underneath the wire. What do you mean? I came up there with a shovel, and I actually physically went underneath the wire. I didn't go over the wire, I didn't go through the wire, I went underneath the wire. And I covered it up. And I got in there. It's the time before cameras were really out there, but I got in there. And I booby-trapped the place. I climbed trees with my 24-hour fuses. How did you get a 24-hour fuse? Yeah, you just light the fuse, and 24 hours later, almost guaranteed they all go off. Unless it rains, that thing. Little timing switches, little switches here, little switches there. I basically wired the place. Everything above that thing, like M80s and firecrackers going off. And then I found an area, dug a hole, foxhole, covered myself up, slept a little bit, and watched. Boom! In prairie areas, boom! Like, we're under attack, we're under attack. And then a little speaker, we're under attack, we're under attack. Turns on, turns off. Turns on, turns off. Well, it's like my little flying saucers I used to do as a child, making my own flying saucers with lights and little propellers, electric propellers, and they would go over the northern Cook County and Lake County. Look up in the sky. They would turn off, and they would just keep on going, and then they would blink on again. And it was like, I thought, go across the sky. No, turn on over here and shut off. Turn on over here, shut off. Turn on over here, shut off. It's like, move fast. I got a call from that thing. One of the people who knows who I am gave me a call and said, is that your flying saucer? Yeah. Don't do it again. Okay. He was with the FBI. Yeah. Hey, I used to get calls every time there was a riot somewhere asking where I am, because they don't want me to participate on either side, because if I was going to be a rioter, I could really make a mess of the police. It's not what the police run into here, it's what's behind them that goes off. Yeah, well, back to our Marine Corps. They never got any sleep. It's like Friday night. They were coming in Saturday morning. Saturday night, they never got any sleep. Sunday, they never got a sleep. There was explosions going off everywhere. Of course, in the landmines or mortar mines going off. Bow, bow, bow. All that make people mad. Oh, my face come. Well, Monday morning I get called in and it says, You were there Saturday, weren't you? Me? What would I do out there? Quiet, wasn't it? We never got any sleep and we didn't know where to travel. We had explosions going off here. We had explosions going off there. Big explosions. We had Roman candles going off. We had skyrockets. What kind of person are you? Well, he said, I want you in the Corps. I says, bad lungs. I can still get you in there. Forget that. I make you a private first class, and I will put the paperwork. You're not gonna go near boot camp. You're gonna terrorize them. Where did you learn all of this stuff? Guys from World War II and Korean War. Yeah. Hey, I used to. The 4th of July was really gangbusters in Browns Lake Lodge, Wisconsin. I mean, we kept everybody up. I mean, you're talking aerial rockets and the mortars going off into the lake, and I don't know how many fish got killed, but it was a real show on our pier. But I tried. They didn't let me in. How about next time we do this, you're personally with me. I pick you up. You can come up there. And, well, I don't know. I might be in school. Maybe you should stay in school. Now, as I said, I have friends in the FBI, and every time there was a riot somewhere, they would like to know where I am, in case I'm with the rioters or attacking the rioters, or as, they like to know where I am. Well, it's kind of get rough. No one sleeps when I'm around. Don't you get any sleep? Yeah. I was out there. Yes. Where were you? You were out there, weren't you? Yeah. That little hill, bunch of bushes over there, where you guys put an observation place? Yeah. You had an observation point right above my head. I was down there. I reinforced everything. I was that hill that you had an observation point. Yeah, I was in that hill. What do you mean you were in that hill? I dug in. That was my dug in. My foxhole. You were there. Yeah, I was in the foxhole. Foxhole in the hill, where you had the observation point. Yeah. And I looked the part. I was in my little Marine outfit. Yeah. Oh, I had lieutenant bars on me. If I'm going to play war, I'm going to really play war. Yep, no one sleeps when I get mad.